Is anybody happy to share some ideas with me?
Remote learning, enough to bring most children and their parents out into a cold sweat. But this time it's the teacher, Mrs. Green, who's at home. She's got COVID, but is still managing to teach her year sixes.
I have been told on numerous occasions I don't need to. However, I don't feel that poorly. So I feel like I still need to give and I still want to be part of the class.
And I suppose so many teachers from here and teaching assistants have been ill, haven't they?
Yeah, we've been quite short as well across the school, particularly lower down in the school. So anything that I can do to help, if that means my teaching assistants can be deployed somewhere else and I can teach my class, then that's fine.
Well done. This week, 14 staff from the Richmond School in Skegness are off sick. Last week, it was 20, meaning all these children had to be sent home.
It meant we had to close our reception class for the whole of last week and Monday of this week because I only had one adult in school for 60 children and it just wasn't safe. And there have been other odd days when I've had to close just one class in some year groups because staffing levels have dipped to an unsafe level.
COVID rates are now highest among 5 to 9-year-olds, while they're much lower in the 15 to 19 age range because many of them have been jabbed. And restrictions might be easing from tomorrow, but head teachers say they'll remain vigilant.
We'd probably reintroduce face coverings. At the moment, we're going to continue with keeping the movement outside of the school and assembling for lessons outside as well, and maintaining the ventilation. Kept the windows open, kept the ventilation clear.
Public health experts are warning that as more children become infected, they'll pass it on to their families.
So we're starting to see some cases again in the sort of 30 to 50 age group, parents of those families. So certainly primary school, you see the figures go up, and it's probably going to be again pretty turbulent till half term. Secondary school, that's a bit flatter. We're hoping that will come down because we've got such good vaccination rates now in the 12 to 15s.
Richmond School in Skegness has managed to avoid the worst of COVID so far, but teachers here fear they definitely haven't said a final farewell to the virus. Vicky Johnson, BBC Look North.